There is a good chance you could soon be paying for abortions and you don't even know you're doing it. It's hidden in Obamacare's secretive abortion fees. Paul Strand reports now from Capitol Hill.
Pro-life lawmakers are furious over what they call an effort to hide something important from the public. Which Obamacare health insurance exchanges will be forced by law to make everyone in them pay a monthly surcharge to pay for abortions for those who want them. These exchanges are encouraged to talk as little as possible about this fee.
Many pro-life Americans may unwittingly purchase pro-abortion plans because of a marketing secrecy clause embedded in Obamacare, which stipulates that the surcharge is minimally disclosed and only at the time of enrollment. In other words, bury it in the fine print.
Every month, people will be getting their insurance bill, and they'll look at their breakdown of their charges, and there will be no charge there showing that they are paying every month for abortion.
These pro-life legislators and dozens of others are going to try to pass a measure to require health plans to say plainly and prominently whether they cover abortion and will collect a monthly fee from all members to pay for it. These lawmakers suspect the reason the information is buried in such fine print is because abortion supporters know there'd be a huge outcry from millions of Americans if they could plainly see the facts.
Clearly, Americans who are pro-life would object to paying for a health care plan that included abortion coverage, and then being forced to pay for an abortion surcharge into a fund that is meant to be used solely for the purpose of destroying human life.
One Democrat member of the pro-life caucus hopes the administration will decide to take action to force the health exchanges to be transparent about this without being forced to by Congress.
I'm hopeful that it's not going to take legislation. I am hopeful that the administration will stand up right now and make this change and require that transparency.
But Arizona's Trent Franks doubts this president would ever make such a move.
This president, for some unspeakable reason, seems committed to cement his place in history as the abortion president. In every area that even in a nuanced way or indirectly affects abortion, he is somehow one of the greatest cheerleaders for abortion on demand.
Smith is angry because he says the president promised Congress this kind of thing wouldn't happen under Obamacare.
It's unethical. And frankly, it's an absolute breach of the president's own words.
It's wrong that the American consumer is being kept from this very important information.
It's astonishing to me that we've come to the point when we don't even tell people, when we're willing to try to hide from those of a differing opinion, whether or not that their dollars are even going to pay for the killing of these children.
Maybe the bitterest pill for many pro-life Americans to swallow is seeing just how actively pro-abortion their government has become.
For decades, it was understood abortion was so abhorrent that no taxpayer dollars could be used to fund it. To where now, in one fell swoop, millions of Americans will be forced to pay for abortions through a monthly surcharge that they won't even know about because it's hidden in the finest of fine print. Paul Strand, CBN News, reporting from Capitol Hill.